failed once, we're afraid to try again.
Amen.
So we got to learn that we got to be willing and have it in us to say, I'm going to try this again. It didn't work the first time because I went in unprepared. It didn't work the first time because my faith wasn't where it needed to be. It didn't work the first time because I went in there with stinking thinking. It didn't work the first time, but this time. This time when I go, I'm going in with my mind clear. This time when I go in, I'm going in with the mindset that I'm well able to overcome. I'm going in with the mindset that I'm well able to apprehend. This is the type of mentality that we have to have. Is that we're well able. And I'm closing. Because we gotta go out of town tonight. I didn't forget. So I want to close with this. What do you mean what do you do when you face giants? What do you do when you face them? Do you look the obstacles in your life in the same way the spies saw the occupants of the promised land? Do you think how hard it's going to be? Do you convince yourself that it just can't be done? Do you feel like a grasshopper getting ready to get stepped on? What is your mentality that you have when you get ready to face opposition? Well, let me assure you that when you focus on all of the pitfalls instead of the prize, often you'll fall right in. Neither of them were afraid. Never ever made it into the promised land. The Israelites that were afraid never made it. Now, here's the thing I want us to understand. There are promises that God has. Because of our lack of faith, because of our lack of ability to trust God, and because of the fact that we really don't know the voice of God, there are promises that are set right in front of us that we'll never see. The Israelites wandered in the wilderness for 400 years. For 400 years, looking for a place that they could have got to in 3 days. Because many had little faith. What I'm trying to get to you today is get in the face of God. Get in the Word of God. Everybody standing, I'm done. I told you I wasn't going to do none of that today. Because we got